Many people don't know who Anthropic are. Anthropic create Claude, my favorite AI model, and it's an extremely good model. 81% of the American public basically said, I've never heard of it, or I'm not sure. So I have no opinion about Anthropic whatsoever. And 9% were favorable and 10% were unfavorable, which I find very strange. I would have thought if you know who Anthropic are, you'd probably be favorable, because they tend to be they focus on ethics, the guardrails, etc. A lot of people have said, I have no idea who Anthropic are. If you do know who Anthropic are, if you know what Claude is, you are ahead of 80% of the US public. On a Friday morning, you are ahead. You might not think so because you're watching this and thinking, oh, I need to know more. Compare yourself to the 80% of America who have no idea who Anthropic are, no idea what Claude is. Also, 76% have no idea what that is. 42% don't know who OpenAI are, which is higher than I thought. Again, this is probably me assuming everybody knows what ChatGPT is and what OpenAI is, but no, that is not the case. 42% do not know. 33% are favorable and 25% are unfavorable for OpenAI, which, again, if you spend all your time online on Reddit and Twitter, is surprising because there is so much hatred against OpenAI with people like, oh, they changed the model and they ruined this and they're messing it up and OpenAI is dead and ChatGPT got worse, etc. All that anger and fury is not shown when you ask the general public. Remember that ChatGPT has 900 million users. The few angry people talking about how much they hate ChatGPT online is very important to remember that. The other thing I thought was fascinating, and I'll put this in the newsletter, they put it right at the bottom, which I think is unfair.